Peace and light, divine beings. Welcome to my channel. I'm Sacred Temptress 555, and here on my channel, you'll discover general tarot card readings, guided affirmations, and meditations crafted to help you master your temptations on your spiritual journey. Today, I'll be sharing some knowledge on a book called Moon Spells, written by Diane Alquist, along with my personal input on spells in general. Before I get started, since we are entering the full lunar eclipse moon in Virgo, we should take this sacred moment to harness the energy and claim what we truly deserve. Now, during the Venus retrograde, it's the perfect time to raise our love frequency and awaken our inner radiance. This period may offer you the chance to reconnect with past relationships that might be a hit or miss, depending on which door your heart chooses to open. In this case, you can use the full moon's luminous energy to guide you in the direction of your desires. If your spirit calls to reconnect and tie up loose ends, consider performing a special intentional spell to illuminate the path you choose. You can also focus on yourself, of course, developing more love within and focus on self-improvement, getting you back on track through your spiritual journey. This can also help you gain clarity into your desires and how to control your temptations through times of unfavorable emotions that send you on an urge to fall victim to your own temptations. One way to honor this full lunar eclipse in Virgo is to perform a moon spell on the most powerful day, which is Friday, also known as Venus Day. What's special about this day is that it amplifies abundance during the full moon. You can also cast moon spells 3 days before and 3 days after each full or new moon cycle. These spells can help you attract love and nurture any kind of relationship. Full moons are incredibly powerful, offering you a time to cast any spell that resonates with your soul. Whatever you do, ensure your intentions vibrate with harmony and love for humanity, including yourself. This alignment creates a positive karmic experience and keeps you on the path of celebrating that powerful love within. With the moon in Virgo, it's an ideal time to apply your critical thinking and build a loyal foundation in your intimate relationships. This is a time to use this energy to resolve any lingering issues that might otherwise draw you back into old temptations. The book Moon Spells found its way into my collection back in 2020 during a period of deep spiritual exploration when I was enhancing my journey with crystals, herbs, and powerful spells. If you love to read and are curious about casting spells and using various mystical tools, whether for binding spells, finding a new job, or attracting love, I highly recommend this book. Before we dive into the book, I want to shine light on those who think spells are evil. Now, not all spells are dark. It all depends on the intention you set during your spell work. Yes, there are some who tarnish the name of spells with negative practices, but remember, we spell every day. After all, how else would you pass a spelling test? We use words, and words are the heart of every spell. Words are in books like the Bible, and spells are casted in the music we listen to. It's the power of the tongue. Imagine creating your own spell all while setting good intentions. What you spell out will manifest in divine timing, but the key to creating and spelling is that you have trust in your words, have the right intention, and be mindful of what you say. For example, if you're trying to cast a spell on an ex-lover and your intention is coming from a place of hatred, you will receive bad karma. So this is where you have to use emotional intelligence in a wise manner. So before judging the use of spells, remember, every time you speak, you're casting spells with your tongue and the words you choose. So please don't come at me. Now, back to the moon spells. A spell that caught my attention is the one for sensual desire. This spell is used for bringing a magical spark to current relationships, so if you're in a long-term relationship and you feel like it's not working out, this spell will be the one to use to assist with enhancing your relationship. Some of the tools you'll need for this type of spell are red glitter, which apparently represents excitement or shimmering passion, patchouli oil, 2 red candles, and vanilla. I'm not sure if it's vanilla extract or something that represents vanilla. That part was a bit confusing for me. However, I would probably use the vanilla herb if it's available where you live. And when you cast your spell on the floor, it suggests laying down a piece of cardboard to catch the red glitter, keeping your sacred space clean and aligned. The best time to cast this spell is of course during the full moon, as it will increase love opportunities as the moon is fully present. The best day of the week to perform this type of spell is on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. There's also a section where it lists optional magical elements, including crystals and incense. For the crystals, you can work with carnelian or rose quartz. For incense, you can use apple or jasmine. This book should be used as a reference to create your own spells that relate or resonate with you. It's also for beginners in my opinion, just to get your foot in the door on how to perform a spell. Once you get the idea on how you cast spells, you'll be able to create your own and eventually make your own book to enhance your spiritual journey. If you are a person that would like to get into spell work, I recommend getting this book so you learn the formation and placement of yourself and the tools needed for each spell. I personally would spill the tea on every bit of information in this book, but it's only fair for you to do your own research and use at your own risk. The beauty of this book is the affirmations, the words you can chant before beginning your ritual that can be easily tailored to your own expression. I personally love to remix the affirmations, choosing words with deep meaning, and I take the time to research them, finding definitions and word origins to ensure they resonate with my spell work, amplifying its power. In another video, I'll share some of my personal experiences with this book and creating spells. The good and unfavorable experiences, of course. I'll also reveal why I started casting spells and why I don't recommend doing spells with anyone else but yourself. Subscribe to my channel and stay tuned in. Overall, during this moon phase, I highly recommend to take charge of your own power and don't let the moon extract your energy, but instead use its power and manifest more love into your life, even if it's self-love or more love into your relationship. If you don't have a moon spell book, consider meditating in a bath and using visualization techniques to gain clarity on your relationship with yourself and others. However, I wouldn't recommend using this moon's energy if you still have much inner healing to do. As I've mentioned, you're more vulnerable at this time, and the moon's power might bring more chaos into your life than you expect. I trust this video guides you in the right direction for positive spell work. Remember, this information is only for entertainment and educational purposes and should not be used to harm yourself or anyone else. Take only what resonates, and if you're new to my page, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, may peace and clarity be with you.